Stilators. Chapter 5 of the Criminal Procedure Code, or CrPC, deals with the processes of arrest, escape and retaking. It outlines the legal framework for making arrests, the rights of arrested individuals, and the procedures to be followed by law enforcement officers. Key sections of the chapter cover the following: arrest without warrant as per Section 41. Police officers have the authority to arrest a person without a warrant under certain conditions, such as if they are caught committing a cognizable offense or are suspected of committing a crime. How an arrest is made outlined in Section 46. This specifies that no unnecessary restraint should be used when arresting a person. The officer should touch or confine the body of the person being arrested unless they willingly submit to the arrest. Rights of the arrested person. Section 50 states that the arrested person must be informed of the grounds of arrest and the right to bail if the offense is bailable. Section 54 provides for a medical examination of the arrested person if requested, and Sections 56 and 57 mandate that the arrested person must be presented before a magistrate within 24 hours of arrest. Procedure when arresting women, as per Section 46, subsection 4, states that women should not be arrested after sunset unless under exceptional circumstances and with prior permission from a magistrate. Escape from custody, as outlined in Section 49, grants law enforcement the authority to use all necessary means to prevent escape during an arrest, except causing the death of a person not accused of an offense punishable by death or life imprisonment. Search of the arrested person according to Section 51 allows the police officer to search the arrested individual for any offensive items or evidence related to the crime. Retaking of escaped persons, as stated in Section 60. If a person escapes from custody or is rescued after being arrested, the police have the authority to retake the individual. Retaking can be done within the territorial limits of the officer's authority. So, under what circumstances can a person be arrested without a warrant? Well, a person can be arrested without a warrant if they commit a cognizable offense or are suspected of doing so according to Section 41. You might wonder, how is an arrest legally made? An arrest is made by touching or confining the body of the person, or by the person submitting to custody as mentioned in Section 46. What must be immediately communicated to an arrested person? Well, the grounds for their arrest and their right to bail if the offense is bailable, as per Section 50. Can a woman be arrested at night? No. Women cannot be arrested after sunset except in exceptional circumstances with magistrate approval, according to Section 46, subsection 4. What is the maximum period an arrested person can be held before being presented to a magistrate? It's 24 hours as stated in Section 57. What authority do police officers have to prevent the escape of an arrested individual? They can use all necessary means except causing death, unless the offense is punishable by death or life imprisonment, according to Section 49. Can an arrested person request a medical examination? Yes, the arrested person can request a medical examination as per Section 54. What must police officers do when arresting someone? They must inform the arrested person of the reason for their arrest and ensure no unnecessary restraint is used in line with Section 46. What happens if an arrested person escapes from custody? They can be retaken by the police under Section 60. When should a search of an arrested person be conducted? when it is necessary to remove any offensive items or secure evidence, as stated in Section 51. What is the role of the magistrate after an arrest? It is to determine the legality of the arrest and, if necessary, extend detention under judicial custody. Can police use deadly force to prevent an escape? Well, deadly force can only be used if the individual is accused of an offense punishable by death or life imprisonment, according to Section 49. What are the rights of a person arrested under a bailable offense? The person has the right to be released on bail, as stated in Section 50. Can a police officer arrest someone suspected of preparing to commit a crime? Yes. If the officer believes the person is about to commit a cognizable offense, as per Section 41. What should be done if the police arrest someone under mistaken identity? Well, the police must release the person if it is established that they are not the one sought for the crime. Can a person be arrested for a non-cognizable offense without a warrant? No, a warrant is required for non-cognizable offenses, as stated in Section 41. What is the duty of the arresting officer regarding informing the family of the arrested? The officer should inform a friend or relative about the arrest according to Section 50A. What happens if a person resists arrest? Well, the police can use necessary force to overcome resistance, as outlined in Section 46. Is it necessary to handcuff every arrested individual? No. Handcuffing should be avoided unless it's necessary for safety reasons or to prevent escape. Can a person request legal representation after arrest? Yes. Under the rights of the arrested person, they have the right to consult a lawyer, according to Article 22, Clause 1 of the Constitution. Can the police arrest someone based on mere suspicion? Yes, if the officer has reasonable grounds for suspicion under Section 41. How should an arrest be recorded? The arrest must be documented, and an official arrest memo should be created as outlined in Section 41B. Are private citizens allowed to make arrests? Yes, private citizens can make an arrest if a person commits a cognizable offense in their presence as per Section 43. Can an arrested person be searched by the police? Yes, the police can search the person and seize any items that might be dangerous or relevant to the case according to Section 51. What is the role of a medical officer in the arrest process? A medical officer can examine an arrested person upon request and report any injuries, as stated in Section 54. This covers the key points of arrest, escape, and retaking under the Criminal Procedure Code. Would you like further details or clarification on any section?